Hello and welcome to my YouTube page, Calservations. I am out of Kansas and waiting to go to Germany. So as that date gets a little bit closer, I've been thinking about all the different things that I'm going to miss. Obviously there's family and friends and self-explanatory stuff like that. Of course I'm going to miss them. But things that I didn't really think about until I sat down and really thought about it. The first thing I'm probably going to miss is Chipotle. I love Chipotle. I think Chipotle is the greatest food that ever came to Earth, and I could eat it every day of the week for my entire life. I think it's just absolutely fantastic. You can do all these different combinations, and it's like really good for you kind of food, and it's like natural and it's supposed to be organic. I watched this whole like behind the scenes of Chipotle thing, and it just made me love it even more. And I'm just really going to miss Chipotle. I went to Fargo, North Dakota for school, and the closest Chipotle was about 2.5 hours away. And every time I came home, it was the first stop I made, and then it was the last stop before I left again. And, I just kind of lived for that. And now that we're moving to Germany, there's only like one in the country. So I might just cry when I want Chipotle and can't even drive 2.5 hours to get it. Country music. Country music is something that Americans listen to. You have all this hip-hop and rap about, like, naked girls and making money and strippers and drugs and violence and all this stuff. And then you have, like, your nice, calm country songs that are like, I want a girl who's a little bit more classy. She wears jeans. They're not talking about, like, super mini skirts and, like, showing off everything. They're, like, jeans and cowgirl boots, and she rides in a truck, or, like, talking about, farms and your hometown and that sort of thing. I'm definitely going to miss that fun, but, more... Hi, Callie. She's taking Coda's place now. I guess she's going to pop up in all my videos. I'm just going to really miss country music, and I'm going to kind of feel really lost when I come back and I have no idea what's playing on the radio. Callie, I need to see that. Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's is my second favorite thing. That's the third thing I'm going to miss. I love Chipotle, and when I can't have Chipotle, I want Jimmy John's. And I always want the Club Lulu with no tomato and provolone cheese. And they should just, I don't even know. I love Jimmy John's. If I couldn't have Chipotle every day of the week, I would want Jimmy John's. Valley Fair. I'm going to miss Valley Fair. That's kind of a summer tradition, like you just go hang out and you ride on the rides, and, Jesus, it's really hot, and so you go on the water rides, and you get, the wind when it's warm out on the regular rides if you don't want to get wet or you didn't pack your bathing suit. Are you going to make it here, Kat? What are you doing? Driving trucks and seeing trucks. Mustache. In Germany, they have really little cars and super tiny compact spaces, and you are just not going to make it if you have a truck. So everybody has a tiny little car. If you have, like, a compact SUV, like our little Toyota RAV4 is going to make it. Maybe okay, we might have a little bit of problems. But if you have, like, an F-150 or 1500 or a Silverado or anything like that, like, you're just screwed, man. You are not going to find a place to park, and then if you do, you're going to be that guy who's taken up 2.5 spaces, and somebody's going to come and egg your car. And so I'm not going to be able to see any trucks. I'm not going to be able to be like, hey, somebody, come and help. Bye. Come and help me move my couch because my car's too small, and everybody's going to be like, sorry, I don't have a truck. And I'm just not going to be able to find anybody to help me. Close to store parking. Apparently, you go into, like, this massive parking spot, and then, like, parking lot, and you park your car, and you have to pay and then you get out, and you walk, like, a mile to the store, and then if you want another store farther away from that, you walk another half mile, because otherwise you just gotta drive all the way around, and you still have to walk a mile to get to the store, if you want to change parking locations. So I'm gonna miss close parking, like, that makes it convenient. You don't have to lug all your bags, and then you don't feel so guilty when you bought all this stuff because, you can put it in the back seat of the car and not really pay attention to the fact that you have so many hundreds of dollars worth of stuff. Closets. My goodness, I am going to miss closets. I hang up everything except for, like, my jeans go in the closet, but they don't get hung up, but, like, all my t-shirts, my tank tops, skirts, dresses, everything gets hung up. Germans don't have closets. If you want to like put your clothes away, you put them in a dresser. And Americans that move over to Germany, apparently they take like shower curtains and stuff and like find a corner of their room and they hang up the shower curtain and then they make their own closet. But they don't actually have closets. I mean, Americans are all like, we have his and her closets. We have walk-in closets, and if you don't have a walk-in closet, people get like all, they're like, walk-in closet, we don't have one, I want one, make me one, build me one, call your cousin the carpenter, hey, come over and make this a walk-in closet for me. They don't have closets at all. Where am I going to put my shoes? I mean, it's a serious question. I have a lot of those things. Out of sight, out of mind. Michael likes stuff out of sight, out of mind. I can't hide them in the closet if I have no closet. And they're not going to fit under the bed. Free bathrooms. Free bathrooms. Apparently in Germany, it costs €1 to use the bathroom. €1 is, what is it, like $1.17, $1.24? I don't know, it keeps changing. But anyways, it's €1 to use a public bathroom. What? Apparently people like actually take care of them and clean them and stuff, and so they're actually like, pretty nice, and you just pay €1 and you go into the bathroom, you do your business, and you come out. But if you don't, then you like have to go outside and use the other public bathroom, and I guess it's worse than like all of the porta potties at the state fair combined into one. Like, rats go in there and people just don't care if they go in the toilet or not, and like, especially if they're drunk, they don't care. And it's just a huge mess. It's disgusting. Like, you'll gag before you even walk in it kind of thing. And nobody ever cleans it up. So you've got, like, years of, in there. You can't jump up that way, cat. There, happy? The occasional deep-fried food. I mean, I know that, you got your mac, if I could speak, that would be great. McDonald's and Burger King and your stuff in Germany, and you have it all over the world, but it doesn't always taste the same, and they always offer different foods according to the countries that they're in. So I'm really going to miss my French fries. French fries are probably like the one deep fried food that I just really love. Okay, especially Applebee's French fries. I really love Applebee's French fries with that special seasoning on there. And, like, cheese curds. I live next to Wisconsin. Like, cheese curds are just, you have to have them. You just... They're like French fries, only with cheese, and everybody loves cheese and melted cheese, and when it's warm and gooey and delicious, and, like mozzarella sticks, which are like cheese curds, only bigger. Am I going to have those? I mean, are they even going to taste the same? Because everybody uses, like, weird kind of cheese over there. I don't know, like, I'm sure if, pardon you, if I went to, like, Italy or something, mozzarella and Parmesan and stuff, that'd be no big deal, but, like, is it going to be the same? Like, you have American cheese. Do they have American cheese over there? I'm sure they do, but do they have it in, like, the slices, or do they put it in their cheese curds? It's a good question, And can I get chili cheese fries? Are they going to have American cheese on my chili cheese fries, or are they going to put, like, mozzarella and Parmesan on my chili cheese fries? This is a huge concern of mine. I like French fries, and I like chili cheese fries without the chili, so I just like cheese fries, but I like my orange American cheese. Put that on my French fries. Don't screw it up with some weird German cheese and have German chili cheese fries. Anyways, I'm going to miss cows. I mean, like, I know that they have cows, and you can probably find those all over the world if you really wanted to. Maybe not in, like, super cold countries like, Antarctica. But you can find cows, or, like, get cows imported from other places. And maybe, I wonder if they have them in a zoo. That'd be weird. Anyways, but Germany's like a smaller country, and so is the UK, and they have more sheep and goats than they do cows. Ow. Claws. And, like, pigs. So you have, like, goat milk. And goat cheese. Please don't put that on my chili cheese fries. And all this other, like, I don't know, what is it? They have camel milk, too, that you can drink. Like, that doesn't even sound good. But I want cow milk. I want to drink cow milk, and I want hamburger. And I had ground lamb not too long ago, and I put it in Hamburger Helper, and it's not the same. It just ruins it. It's not Hamburger Helper. It was ground lamb Helper, and I didn't like it at all. So anyways, I want my hamburger. I want my hamburgers with American cheese, and I don't want ground lamb, and I want a big fat T-bone steak, and I want prime rib, and I want all the other things that come with cows. So I'm just, really hoping that I can find some cows and like a cow farmer and that he has a dairy farm, and so then I can get, butter from a cow and milk from a cow and cheese from a cow, because I've had goat cheese and sheep cheese and some other weird kind of cheese, and I just, I didn't like it. It tasted funny. The texture was gross. It was almost like softened butter. I know, no, it like made me gag. I don't want to deal with that. I want my cows and I want my cow products, and I don't want some weird goat milk ice cream. I want regular like cow milk ice cream. And that's another thing. Are they going to ruin my ice cream? I mean, I know that you can walk down the streets and you can buy basically everything you can think of. They have like little vending machines. Like you can get turkey legs and you can get kebabs, which have lamb meat. And like you can just walk up to a stand and get beer and wine. But, when I think about like buying stuff from stands, I think about the state fair with my cheese curds and my french fries and my chili cheese french fries and my corn dogs and all this stuff you can get on a stick. But most of it's like, pork and cow and pig and cow, pork and beef. Yes. Anyways, I'm just really upset to be missing out on all of these things, and I'm scared that, like, it's going to be such a huge culture shock and that they're not going to have all of the things that I like and that I'm used to. I mean, like, I'm not a huge fan of sauerkraut, and I know that they cook a lot with sauerkraut, so I'm going to have to get over that. But what if it's, like, the only thing that I know about? They have such weird things. Like, what if they serve me, like, an animal's brain? I don't want to eat an animal's brain, so I'm just going to have to stick with sauerkraut on the menu because it's the only thing I know, even though I don't even like it that much. This is a long video, but this is a stressful process of all the things I'm going to miss, like my closet, and my Chipotle, and my country music. Apparently techno is the big thing in Germany. Techno's okay, but it all starts to sound the same after a little bit, and I know people say that about country music, but half the time it doesn't even have words, so how am I supposed to, like, sing along to it? I just don't want to be like, all the time, no, I want to sing to my music. Anyways, that's what I'm going to miss most about America. If you like this video, if it was at all entertaining, please like and subscribe to my page, and I will try and put out more rants about not wanting to go to Germany, and then more videos about how excited I am to go to Germany, and I will confuse you. And then once I get there, I will show you around Germany and, tell you all the cool stuff that I do like and tell you how much paying €1 to use the bathroom sucks. Bye!